Hi everyone, welcome to Focal Point. I am Jenelle King.
And I'm Pastor Jamil Blackman.
This week our topic is
The Call to Discipleship.
So something that has been in my face all week is how human beings are just fascinated and completely obsessed with celebrities.
Tell me about it.
So many people want to dress like Nicki Minaj and sing like Whitney Houston and be as cool as Will Smith and dance like Michael Jackson. But you know, after these persons have put all they have to offer out there, and people, adults, teens, everyone have just swallowed it completely, they would turn around then and say, you know, if your child wants to act like me, or if you want to act like me, that's none of my business.
Doesn't really matter.
Yeah, that's your choice. I'm not here to raise your children. In my head, it's like, if they don't even care, then why are we following them? You know, if you have that status, how can you expect not to be followed? Like, what's the point?
Well, truly, the point is, we like flashy things. We like to go after the money, the prestige, the fame. If you're a guy and you can sing well, you love the girls following you.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean?
Yep.
You know? Well, you wouldn't understand what I mean.
No,
You're not
I
a
don't
guy.
understand completely, but I get you.
All right. But really and truly, we love the flashy stuff.
Yeah.
Whereas Christ is the total opposite.
Yep.
It's not about the flashy stuff. As a matter of fact, Luke chapter 9 and verse 23 tells us, Christ says, if you want to follow me, you must first put away your selfish ways, take up your cross daily, and follow after me.
So then we're not groupies after Jesus.
No.
We are responding obediently to his call.
To his call. And what's interesting about it is that Christ wants to know us.
Yeah.
He wants us to be like him, and he wants us to be his followers. And that is totally different to the celebrities. They don't really care.
They don't even know.
They don't even know that we exist.
Yeah. Yep.
But really and truly, without us, they wouldn't exist because they need
True.
us to be their followers.
Yeah, and you know, on earth, Jesus had a following too.
It's true.
He had 12 main disciples, and they weren't flashy people, they weren't wealthy people, or, you know, upper class people. They weren't, They were ordinary people just like you and I with ordinary backgrounds.
It's true.
A fisherman, a tax collector, adulterer, one even turned out to be a traitor.
A traitor.
And you know, Jesus can take everyone, he says, come just as you are. He can take everyone and train them to be his disciples.
And over the years, I've realized that, you know, we have taken Christ saying, come just as we are, and saying, take me as I am.
Yeah.
And take me as I am says, you got to take what you get. And Christ was really saying, come just as you are entails. Expect the change is going to come.
Yeah.
When you follow after me, there's a whole lot of stuff that's going to change, but for the good.
Yep, and there's a great reward coming after that
A big
discipleship
reward.
period.
I mean, you're going to endure some pain. It's almost like sharpening a pencil. If you want to get the point,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
good fun, yes.
point.
You must take that sharpening so that you can be able to write. But eventually, the pencil has a purpose, you know?
Yep.
And we're just like that.
That's a great point, and I think we should go straight into our 3 focal points. Focal point number 1, to be a disciple, you must accept and obey God's call.
Focal point number 2, denying self is necessary if you want to be a follower of Christ.
And focal point number 3, Jesus can take everyone as they are.
And transform them for his service.
Beautiful.
Yes.
So after we become disciples, we are like Christ, right?
Yes, and we also have to remember that he is all powerful, but yes, still he's in control. He's in control over everything.
And we have a great example of him being in total control when we come next week. We'll be talking about Christ as Lord of the Sabbath. Contact us via Facebook and Instagram at The God Stop, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.